Welcome to Financial Health Channel. This is part 2 of Emotional Asset Allocation. We finished the first part with a question: how do we know how much time to allocate to each one of these emotional assets? As for an investment, I would like to propose doing an assessment of our emotional situation. Each investor chooses the asset and the percentage of money allocated to it based on the amount of risk they are willing to take. That is why financial companies are obligated to follow the rule "Know your customer" before selling and setting up an account for their customer. Emotions are not different, except that we focus on our happiness. So the question becomes, how much time in each of your emotional assets will make you the happiest? I will give you as an example my allocation, which make me happy, and incidentally, I will give as an example what I do on a daily basis in each of these areas. Friend and family. I call my parents every Monday. I am in contact with the rest of the family through a social networking group. I am in contact with friends once in a while, only the positive one. Hobby. I have my blog, my drawing that I put on my Facebook page, my other drawing that I develop separately, and the self-teaching through YouTube, books focused on philosophy. Work. I have 2 jobs, one part-time and one full-time. One of my friends told me that while I am talking about life balance, it appears that I do not practice what I preach. I explained that I have 2 jobs due to economic necessities and that I like what I do. For now, that is what makes me truly happy. She had a hard time to conceive how work can be play and vice versa. Spiritual. I take some time each morning, as possible, to write whatever comes into my mind. This could be the way I slept last night, the dream that I had, the different things that I have to do for today, the preoccupation that I have about my project, my work, the family, the weather. Whatever it is, the fact to physically, a pen and a paper, no dictaphone or typing, write down these thoughts make you connect with your inner self. This helps me to start up my creative engine for the day and cut through a lot of noise to bring into focus all what I would like to do for the day. In order to check if my allocation is currently the one that I would like to have to maintain my happiness, I evaluate once a week how much time I dedicate to each one of them. If it does not match, then I do a rebalancing of my allocation, as you would with an investment. How do we quantify our time allocation? Obviously, we are talking about emotion, so we cannot give an exact measure as we were talking about money. However, we can give more or less an estimate of how much of our time is being dedicated to each one of these assets. This is what I do on a scale of 0 to 10. Friends and family. I keep in touch regularly. It is a 3. Hobby. It is every day. It gets mixed with work. It's a 5. Work. It represents a big part of my allocation. I will say 7. Spiritual. I do this every morning as much as possible. I will say 3. This is what it looks like. I know that some people might think that it might be too much, or who cares? Live your life. Do not overanalyze it. I got it. But I think it's important to know ourselves and stop living our life based on how others see us. Too many people abdicate the responsibility of their choices by fear of their own freedom, putting them face to face with their mortality. Who are you? Additional research if you need specific answer to your situation. If you need a quotation for life insurance, you can go to our free website tool, insurenowdirect.com/FinHealth. If you need some help for annuity, Long-term care insurance, our team of experts are ready to review with you your situation and to run different scenarios that are suitable to your specific situation. You just have to request our contact form, fill it out, and we take care of the rest. To get the form, contact me at email finhealthleonlepont@gmail.com. Thank you for watching the video. See you next time.